All right, let's go inside the Texans as we've done all throughout the summer since minicamp wrapped up because, hey, everybody wants Texans coverage. Who else do we get it from? Our insider, Aaron Wilson, click2houston.com. Good to see you. Also, you've got your YouTube up. You got to promote that, man.
Oh, yeah.
Because that thing is taking off big time.
Oh, I appreciate it. Yeah, thank you to everybody that's joined me on YouTube, and it's at Aaron Wilson Sport, and I have a lot of fun with that. And I, for years, resisted the urge to go on YouTube. I didn't think I could technologically keep up. I'm really enjoying it.
The subscriber count is through the roof right now, man. You've been doing it, what, just a handful of months?
Yeah, I'm having a lot of fun. I started last October, and it was a lot of trial and error, but it's getting better.
When it comes to Texans, everybody follows Aaron Wilson, no doubt about it. Let's dive into it because we're getting close now. We're keeping it on the calendar. Again, we've been doing this all summer, each and every week, spotlighting a certain area of the Texans football team. Last week was offense. This week we're going to defense. But, man, we're 10 days out from training camp. It is almost go time for these guys. I think everybody's fired up. It's
pretty exciting. And, you know, I've been talking to some of the players this week. They said they're even more excited than the fans are. Kamari Lassiter and a couple of the other guys are out there working out. And it's kind of cool just to hear their excitement. They're just like some of the high school football players. They can't wait to put on the pads.
Most out there nationally say this is a Super Bowl type defense we're looking at with the Texans. Are there some question marks? Probably so, like any group, but this is a nice piece of this Texans football team. They're going to make some plays this year.
Yeah, a lot of teams would love to have the Texans defensive personnel. You look at where they are, it's really stacked, and it's the defensive end spot, the edge rushers, Daniil Hunter, Will Anderson Jr., and then the secondary. Those guys at every position, you really can't find a weak link. All of those guys are good.
How about the up front? You just mentioned them, Will Anderson Jr. and Daniil Hunter. How good is this tandem when you look across the league? Are they worthy of being number one? Some people believe so. Some people definitely have them in their top three, top five.
I think you make a convincing argument that they are the best collectively, those two guys. And the other one that gets a lot of weight is the Steelers tandem, and that's TJ Watt, JJ's brother.
Yeah.
And Alex Highsmith. And they're outstanding. They have a lot of production, a lot of sack production. But one of the reasons I think they're ranked so high is they have a third guy, Nate Herbig, that's so good. But I look at the Texans just for duos, pure two. I don't think there's any better than Daniil Hunter and Will Anderson Jr. collectively.
You were at recently this past week, over the weekend, I should say, into the week at a camp, and Kamari Lassiter was out there. How did he look to you during the training?
He looked outstanding. This guy has such good footwork and really quick feet, and he's out there with Ja'Cory Nichols, his trainer, and Kalen Bullock, and two Texans draft picks, Jalen Reed and Jalen Smith.
It's a good group.
And these guys are working really hard, cannot wait for camp to start, and it's an outstanding secondary. I mean, that group alone sounds pretty good, but then you add in Derek Stingley Jr., C.J. Gardner-Johnson, all those guys putting in the time.
You had a chance to talk with Kamari Lassiter. Here's a little bit of that conversation from Aaron at that workout a few days ago.
Guys from all over the league. You got guys, I'm not going to say what teams, but from all over the league. And, you just pick each other's brains, just see what works for each other, what works against guys that we might come across and play against at different times. Just trying to get better all together.
Hey, this could be a special season. Are you guys as excited as the fans are?
Man, I'm more excited, man. I've been itching to play football since that last game, so, man, I can't wait for training camp.
Humble group, but obviously a lot of talent on this group.
Yes, sir. I mean, obviously it's a lot of talent, but it's talent everywhere in the NFL. That's why it's the NFL. The best guys play, the hardest position. So, I mean, talent is there, but, we got to put the work in.
All right, good get there with Lassiter. You hear the confidence and the build-up to camp. I think he is no doubt ready to get to work with the rest of the guys.
He's so into it. I think he would practice football 7 days a week if they let him.
Yeah.
Kamari is a real student of the game, just like these other guys.
Before we wrap it up, news of the week. You and I were talking. Pro Football Focus came out. They do all these rankings throughout the summer. The offensive line category came out, and from their vantage point, it's not good for the Texans. Cole Popovich, I know he wants to improve this O-line coming into this season, but they came out with the rankings there at the bottom.
Dead last, 32nd in the NFL. Their projections and a few others, they're saying they're the worst. And if that doesn't motivate these guys, nothing will.
All right, good stuff. He's our insider, Aaron Wilson. Again, not only click2houston.com, but again, your YouTube page is?
Yes, YouTube, Aaron Wilson Sport. Thank you so much for plugging it.
All things Texans. We're getting ready for training camp, about 10 days away. Thanks for hanging out, brother.
Thank you.
Appreciate it. Aaron Wilson, click2houston.com.
Don't worry. Hop. Go hop.
Hey, dedication is summertime, but camp is coming. You guys are out here in the rain having some fun. What was it like?
Workout was great. Every time I come out one way, good work, intentional, detailed, competitive, everything I asked for.
And you watch everybody else. You pick up little things because there's guys all over the league out here today.
Guys from all over the league. You got guys, I'm not going to say what teams, but from all over the league. And, you just pick each other's brains, just see what works for each other, what works against guys that we might come across and play against at different times. Just trying to get better all together.
Hey, this could be a special season. Are you guys as excited as the fans are?
Man, I'm more excited, man. I've been itching to play football since that last game, so, man, I can't wait for training camp.
It looks like a nice secondary.
Very nice, yes, sir. We just got to keep working, keep grinding, come together as one, play ball.
And that's the thing. You guys are about action, not words. It's a humble group, but obviously a lot of talent on this group.
Yes, sir. I mean, obviously it's a lot of talent, but it's talent everywhere in the NFL. That's why it's the NFL. The best guys play, the hardest position. So, I mean, talent is there, but, we got to put the work in.
I'm thinking fucking. Ready now? Oh, yep. Oh, good now. Come on. Now finish. Oh, yep. For the game. Hey, ah.
Niggas is getting hit with speeds left and right.
Good, get you one.
Oh, yeah. Good now, him. Hey. Look, get you one. Hey.
Hey. Oh, you Jerry? Just slide. CB, give me a quarter rep. Quick man. Okay, 3. You got 2 more. You got 2 more. 2 more. I knew it was coming. Quick game. Quick game. Slant. Out. Sit on that bitch. Now. I'm ready. Ready. Now. I take you got one. Work your feet. Nah.
How was the work today? You're out here with a lot of NFL guys. Guys from your team, guys from other teams?
It was good. It's always great to get working with guys on my team and, guys from other teams. Get to see different perspectives on, the game and stuff. Working out with Jacory one way, it's a great time every time, because you bring a lot of guys out. You get to see the game from different ways, so it's a great time.
And your transition so far to the NFL, obviously it's a long time till the real games, but how do you feel like it's going so far for you?
I feel like it's going great, the draft was the draft, and now I'm here, I'm just ready to work, do whatever I got to do for the team so we can win.
And like Kamari was just saying, it's a nice group, it's a talented secondary, there's some good players here.
Yeah, for sure. I feel like this secondary I'm in is probably the most talented secondary I ever played in, Of course, it's the NFL, but, I feel like I didn't look around the league. I didn't watch NFL football for my whole career. I feel like this is probably the most talented secondary I've seen, in terms of, corner, safety, nickel. I feel like at all 3 levels, we got great guys in great positions, and I'm just here willing to add to the fuel, add to the fire, just fit in whatever I can, I'm ready, so.
Last one for you. What spot have you played the most? Do you feel like you practiced and felt the most comfortable at?
The way our defense is, I play both sides, so it's really strong safety and free safety, so it's really what it is. I'm willing to learn dime and nickel. I think that's going to come more so in training camp. So I'm willing to learn. And I'm ready to get to work. So.
Ready? Get him. Hold on, wait, let me get that too. Good, now flip. Now. Good for the game. Oh, good grab. Don't get talked about the quarterback. Now. Okay, now. Good, now flip. Now finish.
She made me hold the cup here me.
Come on.
Some good work again with Corey, One-Way Nichols, and the guys all over the league.
Right.
What did you see from the fellas out here today? I saw some dedication because it was raining. They
Definitely
were out
dedicated, man. And shit, I mean, I just got back in town, so I just wanted to make sure the guys got some good work in for the week. You know what I'm saying? We're coming up on crunch time, so the guys got to get consistent, and they have been. Just getting it in. You know, we worked our breaks, we worked our press man today, so it was a good day.
3 Texans defensive backs here: Kamari Lassiter, Kalen Bullock, and the rookie, Mr. Reed. What did you see from these guys?
And Jalen Smith.
Yeah, and Jalen Smith.
Yep.
What did you see from these guys and the kind of secondary they can have?
Oh man, I mean, it's just explosiveness. I think the whole secondary is just very explosive, very young, and just now, you know, adding those rookies from last year, now they becoming vets, and they getting the young guys, bringing them in and molding them. I mean, the sky's the limit for that whole group. So, just like I said, dedication from them guys. I mean, still getting in, still working through the weather conditions, and shoot, it's gonna be a great season for them boys. They're gonna find the ball a lot.
Yeah, this should be a special Texans defense.
Definitely, most definitely.
I heard,